Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Dynamite Watch Along episode. Yay, we're here. We made it.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. I don't want it to be Friday.
No?
Yes and no. It's just a stacked Friday is all it is.
Yeah.
When I got, oh, the baby's gonna be coming soon, so sooner, a lot sooner rather than later, so. You'll have fun at work without me being there for a while.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm on vacation in 2 weeks. I'm supposed to be back for 2 weeks, but the way it's going, I'm on vacation, and the baby's gonna pop out, and then I'm gone for 6 weeks, so. But, anywho, here we are. Dynamite was on last night, so you know what that means. We are gonna hit that play button. We are gonna start the show. By the way, this asshole's still double champion. But here's the show. Let's do this. So the only thing I remember that is happening other than Dark Order celebrating Brody Lee's win is the Matt Hardy Sammy Guevara table match, and then a gauntlet. Oh, they're starting off with the gauntlet match. Okay, it's a gauntlet match. It's a gauntlet tag team match. The top 4 ranked tag teams go on a gauntlet. So it's number 4, number 3 who are in the ring now. Whoever wins that will face number 2. Whoever wins that will face the number 1 team. The winner of this will be the number 1 contenders for the tag team titles for All Out. So number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. So Natural Nightmares versus the Young Bucks. Whoever wins that will face the Best Friends, and whoever wins that will be FTR. And Chris Jericho's on commentary. I think Taz took some time off because I'm here, Taz. And Excalibur will be back next week, it looks like.
He's in a completely different jacket now.
Right, he's leopard print. By the way, I don't know if I told you, but him and Orange Cassidy signed on for a 3rd match. Their rubber match at All Out.
Huh.
Is going to be a Mimosa Mayhem match. The only way to win by pinfall or submission, or throwing your opponent into the vat, so to speak, of orange juice and I think vodka, or something to make it, to basically make it like a mimosa. A lot of people on Twitter were like, if Jericho gets thrown into that vat, can he come out like the Joker?
I'm like, this just. But it was like, it's a mimosa. You're gonna fight with orange juice. I'm like, you're gonna make a match about fucking orange juice with Orange fucking Cassidy in it.
Yeah.
All right.
Jericho's getting that motherfucker over. He was already over anyways, but. Yep, fans are back, and I'll have to look it up to see how many people actually had to get turned down due to COVID or something.
Begin match goes for pin. What are you doing?
Catching you off guard.
What are you doing? You're not gonna complete a pin right off the match. When has that ever happened?
Backside. Saw Drew McIntyre beat Randy Orton the other day. He's got a point.
Oh, E.
How many people were allowed into AEW? Damn it, last night. That's not bad, actually.
825 people with 15%.
That's not bad. How many of them had? How many of them had to go away because they were reading high tech?
I don't know if they'd actually give any how many people tried to get in.
Right. What was I gonna say? Before I fell asleep yesterday after we did everything, I turned on WWE Network. I did their 24 thing where it was them. They were talking about WrestleMania, how there was no fans. They were talking about it, and John Cena put it best. He goes, we're doing a show where we have nobody in the crowd, and that's the thing where the crowd is what drives us. We feed on the reactions we get from them. If they're booing us, we know how to feed that. They're cheering us, we know how to feed that. But there was none of that. So he's like, Bray changing our match to that Firefly Funhouse match, and just as we knocked it out of the park, and then AJ and fucking Undertaker just killed us too. So. When he was talking about it, and I was like, he's got a good point. That was a nice shot of Dustin's ass. Technically, yeah.
They're putting in about as much effort as you would be putting in at this current moment.
Well, yeah, I don't want to get burned out in the first.
No, I mean, like, you just woke up. He's just kind of like, eh.
Yeah.
Looked like he tagged the back.
Yeah, he did.
So there's proxy tagging?
I know, right? That happened way back in the day in a WWE match. It was like a fatal 4-way tag match, and the one tag team, they tagged their partner in and pinned themselves to retain the title.
That's cheap as fuck.
They did it, and they didn't know how to react to it.
They didn't say they had to pin the opponent. Just
yep.
They simultaneously lost and won at the same time. So yeah, I'm like, what happened?
Right. That was good double team. But the New Day tried doing that years ago, and they're like, what? And then people were like, you can't win if you pin yourself. And I'm like, well, if you pin yourself, you didn't win or lose.
This is definitely the wake-up match, I can tell.
Yeah.
The Young Bucks are going like 100%, but...
So they finally printed the newest Dark Order shirt that says, join the Dark Order. Pizza will be ready here soon.
What's the red team?
Natural Nightmares.
Okay.
Cody's brother and a good friend of theirs, I guess. I guess the guy in the ring with the pin, QT Marshall. I guess he's like, I don't know if he's like a t-shirt designer or a fashion designer, but Jericho said for the Stadium Stampede, Tony Khan was telling him he wanted to do some football references to it, so that's why the Inner Circle came out with the how they created the football jerseys. He said he told QT Marshall because he knew he's in that sort of business. So he messaged him. He's like, "Hey man, you think you could make up some cool looking Inner Circle jersey, football style jerseys or hockey jerseys for the show?" He's like, "Yeah man." 2 hours later, texted him back with a photo of what he wanted, basically a blueprint. And and Jericho was like, "When can you have that done?" He's like, "I'll have it done in 15 hours." He's like, "Okay, well let me." He's like, "Let me get a hold of the guys real quick because we want to basically add a number." He's like, "We want our names on the back, but put a number on there too." So Sammy had like 91 or something because he's young, so that was the year he was born. Jericho's number was his dad's number from when his dad played in hockey. And then Jake Hager's number was what he used in college football. And then Santana and Ortiz had a 5150 from their LAX days. And they might actually take a commercial, and that'd be perfect time.
Right now, I was like, we'll just go after we do this.
Because they'll probably cut to the commercial so these get a break. Take about 2 minutes and we'll just pause the show.
Well, I mean, the break for the transition, I don't think the Young Bucks are immediately going to go into their second fight, I don't think.
No.
It's probably going to be the other two guys, and then they'll...
So them versus best friends.
Or is this just a non-stop?
It's a non-stop. It's a gauntlet.
Oh, just everyone, whoever...
Yep.
Well, that's really unfair to whoever Team 1 is.
Yeah.
Because then they have to fight everyone, and Team 4 could be... And if they won, then they win the whole thing, only having to do one match.
Yeah.
That's kind of stupid.
That's the gauntlet for you. Alright. Before this goes... Let's go get some pizza real quick.
Pizza time. And we're back.
We're back. I got pizza.
The meat lovers.
Free meat, technically, not meat.
I mean...
Technically, same thing, but...
I'm like, it's... Like, it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna... Please. Jeez, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Just call him the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he hurt his knee last time?
I think it was Chuck. More to the chest, but yeah. Nice. Nice. I see the Young Bucks winning this, fighting FTR, and then FTR is going to win.
FDR just taking the easy win.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
You whacked the table.
I rammed the soft part of, like, not the bone of the knee, but that little nook that's just soft.
Yeah. Yeah, the wait till you had to get up early Saturday, so it might not work.
Him just standing there like, yeah, I did this.
Basking in my glory. So Griff Garrison did something on did like some sort of workout video thing, and somebody tweeted it. It was like, "Oh, I really love Griff Garrison," so I retweeted it and I tagged Dark Order in it. I said, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Alex Reynolds retweeted it too. I'm like, yeah. Car driver on the apron. See, problem I have with the Young Bucks is half their move is nothing but a super kick. Half their
I've
arsenal.
noticed. I was like, it's just kick, team kick.
Flashy something backy kick.
I mean, yeah, a heavy hit, but I mean,
Like the same.
seeing how Asuka just got whipped the other day, like goddamn, she went straight to the floor. Yo, oh,
Chop.
chest slap.
Right here. Okay, that was cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that table match too. Boo.
Listen to Jericho put over Brody Lee on commentary. It's good stuff. There you go. But he didn't go for the full length of the football field this time.
That's a long. That was just ridiculous.
Right. Which was funny. I might have talked about it before, but during that match, when Sammy was by the sprinkler and it got up, he said the one by his face didn't hit him, but the one by his foot hit his shin and bruised his shin like hell. He's like, and those things fucking hurt. But him and Jericho were talking about it, and he was like, yeah, it was just fun because, like, you know, the Elite took out all of us, including me, but then I wake up from the aftermath thinking I survived everything because I'm the last man standing. And then I look and there's all five of them just standing there waiting. Nice.
This doesn't look like 825 people to me.
No, not over here. Mainly on the line. They kind of kept them. They have certain sections blocked off. So this section right here, where we're looking, where technically we'd be sitting, that's the hard cam. They have nobody sitting there, no matter what. Oh, because most of the fans are going to be.
Gonna come to one of these events with the opera goggles.
Yep. Well, I do say. Talk with an accent the whole time. I'm shocked nobody's made the joke that Jericho's jacket. You're like, do you get that out of your closet, Jericho, or out of your wife's?
I mean, just getting in. Is it 70s porn star channeling?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi.
The hell? That's right. Look at Eva Lise like that. I'll look at her like that too.
Baby.
Serpentico.
He's like, the librarian over
Yep.
Get a laptop on a stack of books, dude. That's.
It's a gimmick laptop.
I know, but jeez, yo. Oh. Well, I mean, they don't have to go for a third, but
Right. Don't like the way that finished, but it is what it is. He's not wearing a cowboy hat, JR. And I find out what's going on later. My thing is, if they're ranked number one, shouldn't they automatically be the automatically?
if they were ranked number one, shouldn't they be the one fighting everyone?
Right, shouldn't they be the champs already? Or not the champs, at least, but at least fight for the champs.
Yeah, instead of like having Young Bucks try to run up the ladder, just
Right. So I know who's gonna win this match, and it's FTR. I already know.
yeah.
Just right now, as a tag team, they're undefeated, but they're probably gonna take the titles off Kenny and Hangman. Part of me wants to watch that show, but then another part of me is like, no, I really don't want to watch that show.
It looks like it's the fire department version of Scrubs.
But worse. Did you ever see Super Troopers?
I reluctantly, yes.
Because that's who they are.
Is this right now? This is right now?
Yeah.
They're letting them do this in this match. This is who they're gonna have to fight against, and they're doing this.
Yep. And you can also save money on the deck. Matt, that's progressive. Shut up! So earlier when I woke up, I was looking at my bowling trophy from a few years ago, trying to wonder what the fuck it was because I was so fucking tired, and it was like over there, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I was laying sideways, so I still didn't realize what it is. So then I got up, like kind of cleared out my eyes, and I looked and I go, I'm a fucking idiot. You're just gonna work over that leg and then.
Yeah.
Where were those two people in between the sausage?
You mean the sausage in between the two people?
Yes.
It's the cricket symbol.
Well, I still look like a green sausage.
Because we just...
I still haven't seen Solo.
Neither have I.
That's the only Star Wars movie I haven't seen.
It's about on par with everyone's collective hate of the whole sequel trilogy.
Good.
That it was just not...
I'll stick with...
I stuck away from it because they just immediately started fucking up, like, all of Solo's actual freaking backstory. Get off of me.
But you smell like Jim.
No, I don't. I make it a damn part to stay as far away from it as possible in the house. I don't even use the bathroom downstairs.
There you go. They would have won with that inside cradle. That would have been awesome. Wait, what did he make the count?
Because he ran into him, they counted it as a tag.
No, I know, but why did he still count? He made the one count.
He's counting him because he's pinning an illegal man. If he counted to 3, they would have the guy who was pinning would have lost.
That situation. Because I was like, why did he still go for the pin?
He didn't know they counted.
Because I know he didn't see the tag. But then, like, he waited like 4 seconds and then went for the tag and then he kicked out.
Well, he was given a warning first, and
Okay.
then... Because he was yelling at him, like, what are you doing? He's not the man. Why do I have this?
What, the tag rope? That white rope right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tag rope. It's that way you're not way over here and you make the tag. That's mainly what it's for. Well, yeah, they were working over that knee.
So I'm gonna run and make a scene.
Maybe. What is he saying in version 1? FTR, I guess? It's all about this. Or technically, I guess, that. It's 3D, baby.
DVD.
Make it a ladder match. Have fun with it. The Tully Blanchard is in Sean Spears' corner, and Sean Spears hasn't done shit. Except for wrestle on the AEW Dark. Yeah, go kick their ass. I thought Tony Schiavone was like, I'm not glad. Daryl. Daryl. Grab a slice. We did get the Cheeto mac and cheese in, by the way, then.
Yay, it's gonna be gone by the time I get back.
Well, it was the boxes, not the single serve.
I can live with that, I guess.
Commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't almost trip myself. Trying to capture a nose pass? Where the fuck that guy's name is?
Yeah, that's no space. We're back.
Sammy Guevara. Oh, Ricky starts. My bad. He still has the text.
Hey, why did you leave them in? What is it?
No, it is. It's Sammy Guevara. Sorry, Darby Allin.
My dude.
He just jumped off. Did he make it into the water or did he hit concrete? It's gonna be another fun match. Lance Archer. Who's he gonna grab? Who's he grabbing? Is he gonna go after Luchasaurus? Looked like he took out Griff.
What were you gonna say? I was like, it looks like it might have been Griff Garrison.
Sean Maluda! Thought he looked familiar.
You are not sized appropriately for this.
Sean Maluda is one of Roman's cousins.
Let's see. This is the guy who's gonna fight Darby Allin.
He's one of them because it's a battle royal. So think of it like the Royal Rumble match. It'll be like 20, 30 men.
What the fuck is Darby Allin gonna do to him?
Against Lance Archer, probably nothing. Depends on who else is all in the match.
That dude's. Proceed to Magikarp all over the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You should have put the mask on that Millhouse.
I was thinking about doing that. I'll probably do that.
No, it wasn't Griff. Griff's over there.
No, that's Jungle Boy.
Is it?
Yep. Right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Jungle Boy. Because he's next to Luchasaurus.
Oh, I didn't see Luchasaurus at all. I just.
My headband! Boom.
Mine groin. He was going for the pin and then he pulled it at 3 and I jizz in
my pants. Blackout.
Crucify him.
Yep. Oof. And then ram.
His armband.
Right.
Yes.
His theme music didn't have lyrics before. Who's gonna fight you?
This guy obviously wasn't the one to do it.
Right.
You're too small.
Oy.
Restaurant quality?
Ass kicking.
Restaurant quality? Are those like the restaurant style chips?
What restaurant are we talking about? Is there some that aren't?
No, there's like it's the bag of the chips we sell at work. We got like
Oh,
the
yeah,
normal
the
tortilla
board.
chips and then the restaurant style tortilla chips, which are just the big triangles. Strips to me, strips are the circles. I used to be 100% about the scoops,
Scoops are great.
but the scoops keep poking the top of my mouth.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah. Then dump it upside down.
Well, then it like digs into my gums on the bottom.
Right. Like how he did that, that was just so fucking creepy.
I don't think I've seen this part of the commercial.
Like how he hopped over the bushes instead of just going straight through them. Oh, and we still had that Chris Jericho action figure. I had to put it on hold.
Ah.
I hit it, whether it'll still be there, I doubt it. But the original, it's CVP'd because top of the box is damaged.
Just tape it to the bottom shelf.
If I had tape, I probably would. Nobody will find it.
Hello, honey. Can you tell I'm on my estrogen pill today?
You bought me a new tank top?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know if I'm a lavender guy, but I
So, but
that was lingerie for you?
vodka sucks. So there's something you can do later today.
What?
So there's something you could do later today. Go see Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
So John Moxley is actually the #1 ranked wrestler in the world, according to PW, Pro Wrestling Illustrated, because their top 500's coming out soon, and John Moxley's on the cover. I'm like, when's it out? Because I want to buy it. 'Cause I like seeing all the names on the list. Because they have like a top 500 for guys, and then like a top 300 for girls. I got no time to say how you got. I am. Here, Lance, we've been through this. You're not McMahon. Stop it. I don't know, it'd be cool to see Lance Archer get that, but I don't know who else is in that match. He'd have to put himself out then, because he said it's a 20-man.
And he's gonna be the first one in the ring.
See, Snake's talking, Jake's talking, and the camera's focused on Lance Archer. Instead of when Taz was talking, the camera was focused on Taz, not Brian Cage. Who's this? Brian Cage? Yep. Attaboy, Jake. And bam. Got Ricky Starks Wilma. I was wondering when they were going to do something with Brian Cage.
This dude, I can't. Even especially when he's got the fucking jeans on. He looks just like the fucking main the villain of fucking Yu Yu Hakusho. Fucking just put on some sunglasses and it'll be complete.
Yay, Darby.
Uh-oh.
It'd be cool to see a tag team match with these four, but I doubt it's gonna happen.
His sandals!
Right over those loafers.
His sandals!
Look, be careful, I'm barefoot.
Oh, don't run from him.
Put that FTW title online. I want to see this match. Give me Lance and Cage. Put that FTW title on the line.
I need to get that shoe!
Bring in Jeff Cobb.
It's gonna happen.
You want this? You want this?
You want this cake? Look at the old man.
He's gonna do something to Johnson.
I'm gonna tell you though, I might have broken character with the.
Like what they should do. What they should do is have MJF have the upper hand, like he's about to win, and then have Lee Johnson cost him the match. Oh, Britt Baker, maybe. Nope. Oh, Thunder Rosa.
His mouth is like, probably he's like. Is that a custom winner's belt?
That was the NWA Championship.
Oh. I mean, like, it has a picture in it?
Yeah, that was what they did with their titles.
That's neat.
This was the one I was watching on Tuesdays at work. Because that's where she's from, and then that's where Ricky Starks came from.
1948. We ever have Hikaru Shida versus Asuka?
No, but I want it. I think my pants won't contain that much. I might have to take them off for that kind of match.
No, she turned the paper?
Title versus title.
I can do baseball shows and just drinking Gatorade.
Mm-hmm.
What do I know baseball?
Let's be honest, what's the best Gatorade?
It's entirely. I thought somebody was shooting a bullet at that. It's entirely subjective.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we have the good old classics. We got Fruit Punch, Lemon Lime, Orange, and Frost?
Cool Blue.
The light blue one.
Light blue one.
Which I think is Frost.
Frost or Glacier Freeze? No, Glacier Freeze is white.
I'm probably gonna go Lemon Lime, because I was like, every time when I was younger and I thought of Gatorade, Lemon Lime is the first one I thought of. Other people will debate. They have other ones that come to mind. They're probably more Fruit Punch or the Orange. I love the Orange, but Lemon Lime was always the one we had.
My cousins always had Fruit Punch, so I got accustomed to Fruit Punch one. I really didn't like it. I'm not a Fruit Punch kind of guy. Orange is
awesome.
Orange knocks it out of the park for me. But Lemon Lime's, because the Orange one, I feel like I can't drink a lot of it. The Lemon Lime one is just...
Lemon Lime I could just go... and then
I could guzzle.
Frost, I can just guzzle both of those.
When they had the Flow flavor, it was, they had Kiwi Strawberry. It was back when Sage was here back in 2016.
Yeah.
When they brought it out. And he bought one, and I was like, how is it? He was like, you like Kool-Aid? I go, I love Kool-Aid. He's like, it's like Kool-Aid. He's like, you can't even tell that it's Gatorade. So I bought one, and he's like, oh, decided to buy one, huh? I go,
they definitely like went through a stint where they started making them really sweet, and then they were like, dial it back, Gatorade Zero.
Mm-hmm. Because I bought one, he was like, oh, you decided to buy one, huh? I go, yeah, I'll stick it in the fridge when we get over to Lawrence for the show. He's like, cool. So he runs into his apartment to go grab some. He comes out of the apartment, sees an empty bottle sitting on the dash, and he goes, you're gonna put that in the fridge. Fuck you, you were right.
I tasted it. That was a mistake.
Because even warm, that shit, I just guzzed all of it. I'm like, I want more. I need it. It's good stuff.
I'm surprised that Gatorade Zero is actually pretty good, too. I thought it was just gonna be, like, really bland.
Yeah. I'm surprised those Bolt 24s are pretty good, too.
Those are just a tick watery for me, but they're still really good. I was like, you kind of seemed like you were going down the Propel line.
Yeah. Except
instead of being like a flavored water, you just like mixed Gatorade into water. Well,
you know it.
Is this an entirely different ring room, or is this just they do up the ring really fast? While
they do up the ring during the commercial break.
The tennis balls! Yes! Yeah, I was like, he's gonna get to the stairs and be like, uh-oh.
I was gonna get in the ring. Wardlow, pick me up.
I was like, are they gonna do the Gears of War razor wire? Get in, step on it, let everyone through. Really?
Yeah. Your girl was wearing the MJF button, by the way.
My girl?
Diamante.
Well, didn't they like come in and like give it to her or something?
Yeah, like a couple weeks ago, they were just handing them out in the crowd or something.
Or no, who was the person that like after they won, he like came up and was like, button?
Oh, Lee Johnson lost on Dark that we were watching at work that one day. He lost, and Wardlow came out and gave him the button. And when he gave him the button, he stuck it on his trunks.
Oh man, look at that camera go.
Yeah, they brought the toy title in. Hell yeah. That means he has to defend it. We need to make that a rule. If you bring your fake title to the show, you have to defend it. You just show up with like 8 of them. Well, I guess I'm having 8 matches tonight.
Just come out with like,
I just draped in them.
just hold on. It's just like a freaking bird. It's just like,
Right.
just fly down to the stage.
That'd be a cool intro. Or somehow make a, like with Game of Thrones, I'll use that as a good reference. Like they melt down the swords and they turned it into the throne. They could do that with the
Just
titles.
build all the belts together.
Make some sort of like thing so where you just attach it to you and they're all just behind you, so you're just walking
cockpit,
around.
yeah.
Right. Some sort of makeshift holder type deal. See, right there. Right there.
John Moxley, #1.
September 22nd, on sale. Want
It's
it
the
now.
day after Rob's birthday.
I want it now. We could do an episode about it. We might do an episode about it. Not Rob's birthday.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
I've seen that kid once. I've never. I've seen him in passing, and that's it.
planning a move. You didn't bring a lawyer to be careful. You look that thing over because he's probably gonna do something where like you went and he like holds up the contract. He's like, in a matter of fact, you see right here.
Yep. He believes in the background. I want to hear what he says. As I said, I can separate business from pleasure. That's actually good.
I know a German guy who would tell you about how much you can do with a marble.
Other than shove it up your nose?
Yeah, he's like literally. It's a German dude who does like a whole channel about turning things into slingshots, like weaponizing everything.
Nice.
And he like took a marble and like would shoot it through a car.
Nice.
It's like,
Like through the door panel to the other
yes.
side? Oh. I'm like, well, yeah, you can shoot it through the window, but
No, like through the metal of the door.
through the front of the grill comes out the trunk.
He's got like an old car door that he shoots stuff at.
Nice. Oh, Mike Tyson would Mike Tyson's the best man on the planet. There's a reason he has that nickname.
Sandman.
Hmm?
What?
What? I said there's a
Iron
reason.
Mike.
Yeah, Iron Mike. They're drinking Great Value.
Hey!
I know that label anyway. It even says it.
No, I'm looking at what that is.
Oh, it's his gum tray.
Oh, okay. I was like, is that a bunch of icebreakers? Or is that just like a bingo tray?
I think he's flicking him off in the process. He's like,
I don't know, that magazine says something else, but hey.
MJF's got to be on that list too. Can make it a no DQ match. You better say Terry Funk. Sabu. New Jack, that guy was deadly. Yeah.
Do they not air condition this building like at all? They just
Probably
sitting
not.
there and already dripping in sweat.
No, well, I think Moxley actually really sweats pretty bad. And they're not even in the building. They're in the stadium. They're in the part of the stadium, so there's no air.
I figured it would have like some ventilation.
It's outside air. It's fresh air. They have a few fans, but I don't think it's getting that much.
It's like a. I guess I could see it because yeah,
And
it's
then
like
what-
100 fucking degrees
Right.
out there.
And then with the lights on them too, they're gonna be sweat. And I mean, Moxley is wearing leather jacket, so that's.
Worlds. More than one.
Right.
It's a signature. It's not that I need it. It's
It's what I eat. He's been beating people with the freaking figure four.
thank you.
Flex
magazine.
Okay, now, okay, the gun thing earlier did not look like it had a lid on it.
No, I can see the lid on it.
I couldn't see the lid on it.
Number 2. You can see like it's coming out the.
Yeah. Yeah, you see it. They got wind. They got some sort of fan. So with this contract signing thing,
You're a lawyer and you didn't read your own thing.
so back in the quote unquote good WWE days, freaking they did a contract signing with Triple H, and he goes to sign the contract. They had like a lawyer guy there, and he signs, and the guy's looking over the contract, and he's like, and Triple H is like, just leaps over the table, starts beating up the guy, hits his finisher, and they're like, the hell was that about? Picks up the contract, signs it, signs an H. They do a zoom in on the contract. It shows 3 H's. They come back from commercial. They're talking to him backstage, and the lawyer guy was like, joke's on you. I signed it 2 H's. I'm Triple H. You need that 3rd H. And I just started losing my shit. Ready Player Zudo. Gundam.
DeLorean.
Iron Giant.
Yeah.
Merlin. I saw him too. It's not because I want to, it's because I don't want to.
I know.
I really don't.
I know.
I really don't want to. Oh, it's really good.
Thank you for doing a better job than Pixels, but thank you for trying to tread the ground of Wreck-It Ralph.
Right. Whoever's like, oh, you should watch this movie, it's so good. I'm like, yeah, but me not wasting my time is a better idea. What are you gonna do instead? Watch wrestling?
Mega reference. We put everyone in it.
Right.
So Smash Bros. The movie?
We need Bison in Smash Bros.
I don't know, I'd just be another Ganon.
Yeah. What a better game. Just sliding across. First of all, I like how you're talking about that, and the window was shut. The window's closed. He can't hear you. Sling saves you money, but Sling also requires the internet. It's actually a pretty good podcast. I suggest listening to.
Well, I don't speak
Spanish,
so that
I
didn't
don't-
clear anything up for me. Yeah, Santana and Ortiz kind of breaking up that. How it is. Threw a trash can as he was leaving.
What parking garage are you guys in? Oh yeah, 8-man tag. Griffey!
I like how we literally have to look closely to make sure.
So Joey Janela and Sonny Kiss with Griff Garrison and Brian Pillman Jr. And then Butcher and the Blade and Lucha Bros with Eddie Kingston as their manager.
Why does everybody, all the lucha wrestlers, have one eye covered now? Is that because of?
Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Yes.
People's.
Like, when he came to AEW, when Eddie Kingston showed up, people like marked out huge for him. I'll be honest, his in-ring work, he's a big guy, so to be fair, I'll give him his credit where it's due. He's doing it and I'm not. However, I don't like his in-ring work at the moment because I haven't seen any of his indie shit, so I can't relate. From what I've seen, right? From what I've seen, I can't say anything. However, however, he's good on the mic and the way he talks, he's great. I will give him that. Griffey! Look at Griff Garrison getting some on-air TV time. It's his second match on TV in 2 months. Because he fought MJF. Look at the height on that. Wee!
Damn, son.
That's right, Princess. Yeah, I think he really covered that eye just as a shout out to Rey Mysterio. This match is about to be over. Nice boot by Garrison. We can thank those of you wondering. We can thank the Dark Order for putting over Garrison on PTE because they really did that for me.
God, I just
Poison.
that fucking mobility he has is ridiculous.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, he called it that time. He did it one too many times. Woo!
Oh, spinning back.
His thinks there's bait on it.
Did you hear that?
No.
He said, "How could be a straight right hook if he's?" Said, "How can he have a straight hook if he's not?" That's fucking hilarious.
I could tell he's the Blade because it has his on his underwear.
Yep.
Is your name Calvin Klein?
No. Is your name Pink? No. Then why does it say pink on your ass?
Is your name Juicy?
I was gonna say that day.
Whoa! He like rolled off
Well,
there
yeah.
like a fucking sardine lid.
Vince, do you know how to make a Whopper?
No,
Here's what you do.
I don't get Whoppers because I don't
You
like.
take bun, okay? You put bottom bun, top bun. You put patty on bottom bun, 2 slices of cheese, put it in the microwave for about 10 seconds.
They don't fucking do that.
That's how they should do it.
They don't fucking put cheese on it. They don't even ask you if you want cheese unless you tell them you want cheese on
Okay,
it.
if you have cheese on it,
It's
then
just
you
fucking
put, if
bun,
there's no cheese,
lettuce.
nope. Top bun is mayo, lettuce, 2 slices of tomato. Top bun's done.
Where's the onion?
Oh, yeah. Then if there's cheese on it, you take.
Why people double stacking the burger? Just put it all on one side, then top bun.
Anyway, you pull it out, you put it down, you put 4 pickles on it, 3 rolls of ketchup, 3 onions, take top bun, put top bun, wrap up, boom, you're done.
No.
Yep. You know how to make a double cheeseburger?
I mean, I have enough double cheeseburgers. It's
2 pickles, ketchup, mustard, top bun, wrap up, microwave, done. Melt the cheese.
If it's fresh off the thing, why isn't the cheese melting?
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
You should literally
I
be
worked
like,
for BK for almost 10 years, I know. I know.
be like, right as it comes off the little conveyor belt, cheese.
I worked for BK from 04 to 012. But there's no 012. There's a 0 in 2012. When you're packing the cooler, take out the seltzer. Who the fuck drinks that shit?
Post Malone and
Probably.
all of his followers now.
You guys want something that tastes like TV static? Well, we got you hooked up.
You want something that tastes like your leg fell asleep? Slap his head.
The Rock's head? I'll slap
No.
the Rock's head.
No. I feel like slapping the Rock's head would have serious repercussions.
The Rock bottom. Nope.
The
get him.
advanced darkness. This isn't your ordinary level of darkness. This is.
Look.
He's not even paying attention to you guys, son. You know why are you extending the hand? Oh. This will be interesting. We got 2 more mobile people
All right.
going at it. Oh. I see. That's what I fucking mean.
Nice.
That's what I fucking mean. That's why I enjoy Sunny Kiss. Look at that shit.
Alright.
I guess they're referring to it as a her.
He's gender fluid, so he doesn't care.
So I'm like, whatever. I was like, what am I supposed to?
He does not care, so.
I'll refer to it as a he, but.
Yeah, that's what I refer to it as.
See, that's what this whole thing just caused. All it does is just cause confusion. It's like, I don't know. What, now I got to be like, what do I call this?
Poison.
Apron.
No. No.
The acorn is the hardest part of the ring.
Package pile driver. Boom.
Ooh.
Match is gonna end because Pillman Jr. is in the ring. The Butcher just no selling that super kick.
I mean, it was a near stagger, but that was all of his guard.
Right. You didn't. I didn't get stunned out. Boom.
Yeah, they're clearing out the ring.
Yep, they got it. And
Oh!
should we call their finish?
The what?
That move Butcher and Blade just did.
Does it have a name?
No, we
Doesn't have a name?
We need to create something for it.
The meat hook.
I was thinking that because it works for them.
I was like, it looks like they're hauling, like
Right, they're hauling the meat,
the side of the cow carcass there.
and he throws them up, and he catches them with that powerbomb. That's the hook. There's your hook.
Jesus.
He's good. He's good on the mic.
You and your wood beads.
No, they're not gonna win it.
It looked like he missed that high five and hit him in the face.
Right. You're white. Sorry. Sorry. So,
Look, there's a camera.
okay.
Don't wipe
Oh,
your
we get a
nose.
free recap of it. Discus lariat.
That was just a farce.
Right. This
That
is
wasn't a match.
This is the
at
fifth
all.
time I've seen this happen, by the way.
No. Fuck you
Oh.
and fuck the gurney.
Right. Beat him with the gurney.
Confetti.
So you win.
See, this guy's also in a neck brace. Everybody got a neck brace. Fucking move. Get. Go, go, go!
Right.
And then they hit coach.
He's a VP. Matt Hardy,
Oh.
Sammy Guevara's the main event. Cute.
I mean, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
what I would think.
That's the next match.
That's what I would think.
I thought this was going to be the main event segment. Evil Ono.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Oh! Do 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 do. Oh God.
Colt Cabana's on a lawnmower. They got a lawnmower.
Oh my God. Do they have him in there?
It'd be nice if Brody Lee was in there.
I'm at Cody, but yeah. That coffin's not big enough for Brody. Can
No.
you see the small one?
That's why everything's coming up Evil Uno over there. Even though I have no house. But... Ooh, he got a 4. What? What? He bought that with their Chili's endorsement, let's be honest.
Why? Do they have a bunch of lawnmowers? Yeah, Cody is in there.
It'd be cool if Cody joined the Dark One. It's just a mannequin. No, it's... Oh, that was 10. And he's kind of sitting there tattoo on him too. Now take a property. You should come out with Anna J.
Probably.
Where is he? There he is. Yep, with Anna J. I like his suit.
Green pinstripe
Yeah.
with the Fuck you!
Fuck you, Silver. Stu's his favorite, obviously.
That Cabana was his favorite.
I mean, yes, but no. His favorite non-Dark Order guy is Colt Cabana.
So why with all the lawnmowers?
Oh no. I don't know.
6 of the finest lawnmowers.
And a Ford Mustang?
He just bought that with his victory? Is that just what he did?
Yeah.
He just bought a bunch of lawnmowers?
Yeah. I think they I think that was a reference from BT. Because I think he said he bought 6 lawnmowers so he would never have to mow again.
Oh, okay.
I can pull it up later.
Mr. Brody Lee over here looking like the Riddler.
Yep. Tony, in order to take this title off me, you have to go find all my 300 riddle trophies.
God, no. God damn it. I don't have the hours for this.
And solve all my riddles.
Arkham Asylum, alright, let's have this. I can do that in a night. I can't do the, like, Arkham City, maybe, but Arkham Knight, holy shit, I do not. I know there are people who can speedrun in like 3 hours, but good freaking god. Well, like, I stayed up forever doing all the Riddler trophies for Arkham Asylum.
Hey, look, they have a folder.
Like, the only thing I didn't do in Arkham Asylum was the combat.
Oh, the combat stuff. Yeah.
The one where you have to, like, take out everyone in a minute without being noticed, or get the combo of 300.
Yeah, that. Oh, I don't know how I did that. I did it. But god damn. Be the same again. Colt starts clapping too.
Induce you. Introduce you. Induce you.
She's 99.
Number 99. Good Kids Next Door reference there, haha, not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the first female member of the Kid Next Door was number 99.
You really are. I think Oscar is, but. I like how he's not even attacking Cole. Just vertically. You good? Should I leave? No, you're good, Cole. Oh, Scorpio Sky. And he's the one taking all the Dark Order. Secret is he joins Dark Order. I want this. Do it, Anna J. Do it. Come on, Cole, let's go. Come on, Una. I got you, Mr. Brody. Matt Cardona.
No. Uh-oh. No, I was like, you guys are done. You guys are done.
Yep. Well, there's an 8-man tag for next week. Dark Order versus Scorpio Sky. Not Matt Cardona and the Natural Nightmares.
Or will there be more?
Right. No, they kind of cleared house. What the fuck happened? You want this, Dustin? Come get it. Oh, yeah, that match. That's what let's see, time frame. Yeah, 20 minutes, so. Oh, go get a drink. Boy. I'm let the dog upstairs. You need something?
What you got?
Mountain Dew.
Just Mountain Dew?
Yes, Mountain Dew.
Nah, I'm good. Little bit chicken for peppers. They weren't gonna win it anyway. I'm sure Big Swole's gonna win this. Not until Britt Baker's finally on her own 2 feet.
The Britt Baker stuff. Britt Baker, Penelope Ford, and Rebel
So
versus Big Swole on her own.
I'm pretty sure Swole's gonna win this, but
Yeah.
because I was saying, I was like, this isn't going to be done until Britt Baker's back on her own 2 feet.
Right.
So while you were gone,
What?
they kicked Hangman from
The Elite. That was the one thing I did know about because it was all over my.
Splashed the drink. He took his whiskey and threw it at him. And then they broke the window of the door so he can like look at the broken reflection of himself. He'd be like, "What have I become?" Because they were like, "You're just a trunk now."
No, I had to go. I smelled nail polish when I went up there, so I had to go see what the kid was doing. She's in the bathroom trying to do something. I had to yell at her about it.
Natalie or
Yeah. She's into
When
doing.
I like first got here, I was like, "This whole entire house smells like Robitussin. What's going on?" We did this because
Reba's not that good.
no, because like I see her just running in only on her toes. I'm like, where's your?
They can count as that into a fireball. That's
That was
Kip.
listen. Move is done. 2 seconds later.
I'm gonna sell it.
Okay, now I'm gonna go. Take my crutch.
Didn't even land it.
Shiro's like the Undertaker.
Mm-hmm. Drew McIntyre said he'll fight the Undertaker in Undertaker's retirement match. He's like, I'll do it. He's like, I need to get my revenge shot on him. She's
The other one. Yep.
She's gonna duck.
What are these cells? What the hell are these? What is this steaming pile of garbage? What?
The women's division of AEW.
She about to knock over. You're gonna knock over the wheelchair.
That was that. I don't know how to wrestle. We know that. Let me go join the Dark Order.
Not even a good swing of the crutch. Like, oh, I'm just gonna like bring it over your head and then gently just lay it on her, and then.
I mean, we could have a better match at work.
God, yeah. Can you get settle down? You're gonna knock over the wheelchair.
I was stocking the black welding chairs earlier, and I was like, I really just want to go hit somebody over the head with this right now.
Jeez.
It's like, where's Vince? Just run up and just whack. But then sell it like that.
It's like bent, and I'm like,
And then the thing.
and it's just like blood. Like, oh.
And the winners will face each other at All Out.
Huh?
Okay.
They come back.
What the hell is that? Oh, Ty Conti. Okay, her tag team partner. That was her partner when they did that.
Wait,
the thing.
jeez. I'm focused on this.
Yeah, I saw that too.
We got your buddies, so.
Evilise.
Hold him. Put him there.
Yeah.
You gonna throw it back at her, or you got? Oh!
Yay!
Commercials exist.
They should come when they get back from commercial. They should like show like a hidden cam of Ty Conti with Diamante and Evilise looking over it like.
If the lawyer.
If the lawyer shows up, yeah.
Of course he's gonna. He's just gonna get eaten. He's.
There's that match. It's been announced. Oh, next week. No, thank you, Churchill. So, oh, awesome. That match is gonna be good. Thunder Rosa should put her title on the line too. Oh, it's the little bit of the bubbly and then some orange juice, which makes the mimosa.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
so that's what it is. See, oh!
So now the question is, does Sammy beat Matt Hardy in this table match?
No.
But Sammy needs a win.
Yes, but not against him.
Then against who, Vince? Other than Griff Garrison on Dynamite.
Some other small dude.
Or on the AEW Dark.
After the table thing, I don't see a win here. Or the chair thing.
Yeah, I don't see a win either.
Dad,
What?
is there a glass full of clean clothes down here so I can fold them?
Okay.
I need to one of my drawers.
Yeah, right here.
I have to hold them to the right away.
They got support.
Still. Somebody help.
When Tyson figures out how to make a better chicken, he will make a better chicken.
Nugget. Nugget. Why is there a well in the fire station?
I feel bad.
Why?
Because when they were mixing the cubes, I thought it was a food.
Are you though? Are you?
No.
No, yeah, the warming the feet part, I'm like, no. My feet need to be freezing cold.
I don't need to be freezing cold, otherwise my knees are gonna shit the bed.
Well, I was like,
I just don't need them to be warm, because then I'm gonna be hot. And
yeah.
your feet and your hands are like some of your sensory points. If those are hot, the rest of you is hot.
So, like, when I fell asleep earlier, there's the blanket on me, and I'm like, well, this is just a one layer, and I'm still kind of cold. I'll just roll around in it and get all nice and snug. I'm like, there's still a little bit of a cold, but I'll be okay with it. And Hardy's 5-1 in singles.
So I was like, my AC is like, I gotta find the sweet spot, because it's like, and then there's like the sweet spot for day and the sweet spot for night, because it's cooler at night. But still, like, if I don't have it on, I'm still sweating in bed. Is it?
Mm-hmm. Because when he showed up right when pandemic hit.
Because I was at SummerSlam?
No. He had his third match at
SummerSlam.
Double or Nothing.
Fucking...
Double or Nothing.
The thing where they're on the football field?
Yeah, Stadium Stampede.
WrestleMania.
Basically their version of WrestleMania, yeah.
Oh. We just had a fucking commercial. What?
It's their final commercial.
I guess it's their commercial. It's not.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they did one when they were.
Yeah, because Sammy was doing his cards. Time issue. It's. Company.
I was like, they got so loud I could hear them through the commercial.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. That means, yeah, that's their final commercial break, and they did. There must have been a segment earlier that went too long that they weren't able to fit the commercial in because something was going on. So they
probably because the freaking Dark Order just kept coming in and coming in and coming in. I don't have a Coogan's. I've never seen a Coogan's.
Oh. Technically, the match should be over because he went through the table.
Yeah.
But as I said, you can only go through the table. You have to put your opponent through the table. Who the fuck does yoga in a bathroom?
Who crumps in the bathroom?
The other one, the lady was doing yoga and was in there for like an hour.
I'd be done.
Because the husband was like,
look, I need to shit.
Was like, what are you doing in there? She's like, nothing.
If you could do the Venata McTossin in the basement, please!
Her out in the garage. Oh, Sammy's busting. Side effects!
Oh no, his head bleed. No guac. There you go.
No.
Don't take the fully loaded chip. You can't take the fully loaded chip. The fully loaded chip is all floppy.
It's all flippity flam.
I can't pick it up. I gotta use another chip to pick it up with.
No. I'm not ready to zero up for the Oasis. Another side effect. It's the third.
I've only been getting a lot of, like,
Apron
attention today. Ooh. Ah, the bungee cord.
Right.
They broke 2 of the tables already. How many more tables do they have? Is there just
4.
a lot of tables under there?
There's at least 8.
It's all bent.
Okay, kicked him in the leg. I thought he kicked him in the nose.
Cherry's bent the fuck up.
Twist of fate. Nothing under here. What the hell? Oh, he has his own one. He has his own table. Delete. Dead.
He can't get it off the fucking cord. Stupid ring!
Right.
Give me the table, god damn it!
The fuck put this under there? It's like, so he hit Aubrey's foot.
Thank you, cameraman.
Well, don't go to the top. Don't. Come on.
He's got it right on his spine. Stupid camera!
Cord.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Yay, Sammy won! Damn, that is a bad cut on the side of his head. Yeah. Fucking cameraman, come on, get better.
God damn! That was a head of steam!
That was great.
Are you not surprised?
I'm not.
I knew he was gonna come in at some point.
Well, I heard the music, I'm like, who the fuck?
Once I saw the board, I was like, oh, no, there goes Jericho. He's gonna mess up this one now. This is the best day in AEW Dynamite. Hall's ass. They even got him in there.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna throw, yep. Yeah, poof. Apparently we're gonna watch Kill Bill again.
Well, damn.
Yeah, hot diggity damn. That wasn't a terrible episode.
No, that was actually really good.
I'm glad they'll be back on Wednesday next week, so not to skip a day. So, but alrighty, folks. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching.
We're gonna head tail.
Hopefully I'll have it uploaded by the end of the day, as well as predictions should be going up tomorrow for Payback. Oh, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, let's see if they've announced any new matches on that. White bright screen.
Whiteness imprisoning me.
Darkness, all that I see.
No, it's really funny when there's no light you can't see. When there's too much light you can't see.
New belt confirmed for Payback.
What do we got? Maybe.
Perhaps. See. Seth Rollins and Murphy will face Ray and Dom in a tag team match.
Random. I don't know how their last match went.
Interference through the retribution crap.
Who won?
Nobody. It ended.
Oh.
It ended in no contest. I agree, random.
Because I was like, the last time we had it, I was explaining. I was like, he's going to beat him, not yet.
Right.
This is where it's going to be.
And so that's the only new match added for that. So if you're watching this, there's that match. Again, the video for Payback predictions will be up tomorrow, Saturday sometime. Go watch that, and you can see who we got for the rest of the bout. So, but,
Yeah.
yeah. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
if we